Honestly, I have no idea how I'm gonna make this work because this project is massive. Yeah. Hello YouTube, this is Tammy Pie and I'm back with another video. This is going to be part 2 of Collections Meet Decks, and I'm bringing you today my vintage costume jewelry collection. So there was a bunch of preparation that went into this. It has been quite the journey. I've had the jewelry sitting here all over the place for at least a week, but you know, sometimes life is busy and that's the way it goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this as a top-down video. Hopefully I'll have enough time during the day. I've had my grandsons for like 2 weeks straight and my mom came to visit. It's just August, you know, August. Okay, so I'm going to put this into top-down mode and we'll continue. Okay, I have no idea how far I can go with this, but let's get it started. I'm going to start with a couple really beautiful pink pieces. This is a really old piece. This is a bracelet, and this is by a designer called Eisenberg. It's got the little I better not put all these on or we're gonna be here forever. So even the rings I have on, my wedding set was my husband's grandmother's wedding set. This was also one of his grandmother's engagement rings. This is just an old piece that I have, but these are really fine rhinestones that he made in the early 1900s. This is another favorite set of mine. I'm not sure about the maker, but this is like resin flowers with little rhinestone petals. They're not pierced, whatever you call them. And then the matching kind of choker necklace that goes with it. And so this is a stretch, I know, but just because it's so pink, I went with the Squidcake Marseilles. Right? I'm not wrong. And my lighting's gonna suck, but those match. Okay, this is gonna be another stretch, but this is a large part of my little connection. This one is broken, which I only discovered when I started taking them out, but I've worn it a bunch because it goes with a lot of cool stuff. And this is a kind of marble jewelry that was made in the 60s and 70s, I think. This one is cool. It's got like these little round rhinestones with this I forget what you call this stuff. And then I believe this is another Eisenberg. It's got the chain that goes to it. This, I think, might actually have real diamond chips. My daughter found that. And I used to, this was what I used to collect. And the bracelets are probably the most worn item. This is an Eisenberg that I have. This one I probably have worn more than anything else. This one probably least. This is actually a Hattie Carnegie design, but they're rhinestones. This is another Eisenberg. And he just made, in the different eras, he made rhinestone jewelry for years and years and years. This is just a multi-strand, little single strands I like to put with these kind of boyfriend bracelet types. I like to put with other stuff. I never wear this one, but I liked it because it had the little milk glass pearls. This one I used to wear a lot. And it's got the little chain clasp on it. And then this one I really like because it's all little flowers. It's kind of a complicated design too because it's got all these little, I don't know, what do you call them? Joints. But yeah, really fun to wear. And honestly, I wear my my crystal stuff a lot more. And okay, so the deck I paired with this, and bear with me here, because is the Goddess Tarot by Kris Waldherr. And the reason I chose it is because there are so many women in here that are bejeweled and that have bracelets. And even some of the guys have bracelets. How fun is that? I love it. I love seeing these men bejeweled as well as the women. But a lot of bracelet action, right? And honestly, I think that not as many artists draw jewelry because it's hard to draw jewelry, right? There's another king that's got all kinds of bracelets. And it's just, this is just a really pretty deck. It's really pretty artwork. Look at all that jewelry. Love, 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 love it. Jewels and jewels. Anyway, yeah. So this one is kind of about the color and kind of about the design. These again are, what are these called? I can't remember what these are called, but they're earrings that you don't have to be pierced for, right? And then this is what is called, I think, a sweater connector. Or sometimes they use it to keep their robe closed. And then this one, this is just a really cute pearl and rhinestone. Bracelet. And for this one, I chose the Klimt Tarot. I have some other like really gold stuff, but this is gold and color. So I thought that kind of, nobody's keeping their sweater closed here, right? I thought that kind of went with it. There's a lot of oranges in this deck. So pretty. Okay. Can you hear what's going on in the other room? My grandson is here. Okay, this is, I think this is from the 50s. My mother-in-law gave me this. This is a crown that was probably given for some kind of beauty contest. And I believe it was her, let me get this right, her third husband's first wife's crown. And we're back. We'll see for how long. Okay, so this necklace and bracelet set that is by Trifari, which is a pretty big company that did costume jewelry in the, again, I believe maybe 50s, 60s, and 70s. And then these are actually pierced earrings, but these like really kind of fancy drop rhinestones. And they do set right if I do it just right. What is this company? I don't even know. Come on. There we go. Super pretty, kind of very romantic. These I've never worn. You can see why. Drop earrings. And even just this first card, you can see why. I didn't realize this until I started looking at it, but I think this tarot deck has more crowns than any other tarot deck. And of course it has this beautiful turquoise color. And a lot of these women are also wearing those romantic drop earrings. There's our Sean Connery king. Lots and lots of crowns and jewelry. I'm sure I could have found more jewelry to go with this. But it really made me think of the crown, right? Even these little, look at those beautiful drop earrings. Hers too. Those even look like, well, no, they're probably swords, right? Queen of Swords. Again, I like to see some of the guys wearing jewelry. There's a devil full of jewels. Love him. Yeah. Even Charlie's got kind of a crown on. And a pin with a crown. Okay. These ones could kind of go with that set too because they're very blue. Clip earrings. That's what they're called. Good grief. Ah, where does my brain go? All right. This is another large part of my collection. Is the pearls. I have a bunch of just cool pearl necklaces that has a rhinestone clasp. This is a 3-strand one. And some of them are nicer than others. These are like not as nice. Some are, you know, actually glass beads. And this kind of rhinestone, what happens here is this comes off and can be a pin. This one's broken though, it needs a... And then this little pinky ring, which doesn't fit that pinky anymore because of my... And then this one, purple. And then this kind of pearly brooch with rhinestones, these gold ropes, this nice green. I used to have a ring that went with this, but my daughter decided she wanted to wear it to junior high school. And of course she lost it, but like immediately. And then this. And I'm going to give you a little touchstone with that. Because the touchstone is full of all these kind of fabulous pearly necklaces. And these necklaces too look like the brooch might come off of it, right? Look at the rings. Oh, wait, I have another piece. So this is kind of a weird one, but this is, like a necklace that kind of wraps around, and then it has the matching earrings. Oh my god. Okay, so here we go with all the drop pearls, brooches, pearls. Again, I love to see men wearing jewelry, and this is the Touchstone, the earlier edition of the Touchstone Tarot. Look at that. That almost looks like the pearl brooch I have. Nice jeweled hat. Yeah. Touchstone. A lot of jewelry in here. Huh. Okay. All right. This is another Trifari piece. And this is a piece that I actually do wear quite a lot. But they're all little cat charms. And of course, I showed this in the my K. Finch collection, but I mean, it's the ultimate cat deck, really. Kitty, kitty. All right, this is some really pretty stuff. This is just this isn't really that old. This probably came out of the 80s. And I have several of these of different sizes and shapes. I just love the long necklace that you can fold up and turn it into stuff. And then here's another, this is hot pink though. This is a hot pink brooch and earring set. They're not clips, they're screw on. And this, I think these are glass beads, but I love this rich blue, and you can hear, right? Almost sounds like rocks. And then this set, I think this is Trifari too. I'm not sure. But this is a beautiful, I mean, I don't even know if you can see the richness of these kind of, I think they're called cabochon. And they're just made out of like resin or plastic or something. And then with the Aurora Borealis rhinestones, just really great designs for costume jewelry. And for this one, can you guess? Can you guess? I might be able to guess if I was forced to. The Lonely Dreamer. Because it's got these deep, delicious reds and blues, right? Yummy. Look at that. Just really delightful color combination in this. Okay, so this is, I don't know if there was like a glass thing that went with that, but I just keep it because it's cool. Jewels. And I have several of these like ladies watches. And they're in different states of repair. Some of them work, some of them don't. This one works. This one I wear not often, but every once in a while. And then I have this this old medallion from the MGM Graham that has the lion on it. And then this is actually a compact that once held rouge or lip color. It's got a little mirror on it. But this, oh, and this feather brooch with the pearl. And this made me think of the Alice Tarot. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. There's the lion. More clocks. Yeah. Alice. Just beautiful. Drink me. The little jewel thing makes me think of the labels that were on the cakes and the little vials that she ended up drinking out of. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be more of the pearls, but also these, I have several of these little necklaces that are, some of them are hand painted, but most of them are not. These are mostly done with, they have a transfer that they put on them. I particularly like this one. This is a double strand with, this is adjustable. So it can go up and down. And it just looks really luscious. And then this really cool kind of, it's got these rhinestone pieces, but also this, I think in the 50s and 60s, they did all these kind of plastic rock things. Here, this one is hand painted. There's a name for it, but of course I can't think of it right now. And this one here, this is like a 4-strand piece, but it's it needs to be repaired. But I can't let these things go. I'm such a pack rat with this stuff. And I hold incredible grudges, like my daughter losing the ring. That ring was going to go to her eventually anyway, but I was so mad. I was so mad. Why would you do that? You know, this is just stupid. Okay, so yeah. And at one point I had this fixed for a little while, but then it broke again. But like the crystal drops with the pretty pearl things. And it actually has, this connector is made out of plastic, which is why it breaks. See? So what I really need to do, if I was smart, is, what is the brand on this one? Oh, I can't see anymore. I think it's Kramer, maybe. And then this one, I just love this piece. Again, it's really long, so you can fold it in half and wear it, you know, so that some is tall and some is short. And then this is, I believe this is mourning jewelry. And I got this at a garage sale somewhere. But just really pretty old punch work. And for this, I chose Madame Lydia. And the jewel thing goes with her too, right? So there she is with her drop pearls. That could be my necklace right there. Yeah. The mirror people. That could be the morning thing. More pearls. Just great. And I had a lot of fun looking for jewelry in my decks. And it wasn't easy. Okay. So I don't wear the earrings very much, but I wear this bracelet all the time because I love it. So we have spiderweb, Scully, haunted house, ghost. Spiderweb, Scully, haunted house, ghost. And then here's my... And you see people wearing like little things like this, but I just love these. They're so cute. But what it is the reason I don't wear my pierced earrings is I had my earrings pierced at home when I was about 9, and one side just never was right. And can you guess? It's the Halloween tarot. Ghosts and haunted house. Yeah. Scully. Okay. All right. Okay, so I also have just a ton of these. This is this one is actually a real oh my god, it's gone out of my mind. Oh no, 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 no. What is it called? I'll think of it just a second. But I have a lot of not real ones too. So sometimes they're made, like this is an Avon one that's a locket. Ooh, who's that? My sweetheart. And this one, actually, I think it's like it's supposed to be used for scarves, but where I got it was cameo. That's what they're called. Where I got it, it was part of a larger necklace, which I have somewhere. And then this one is just a plastic one, but it has these really cool, teeny tiny matching earrings. And I think that's another Avon one. And then here we have the Geminis. And this, what did I do with it? Uh-oh. Oh, I left it in the box. Goes with, I almost picked the Odyssean, but this actually even works better. These people look like cameo figures, don't they? And with the flower. And because they were etchings, the face stands out a lot. So this is Mystic Masters by Danny Mystic. Just show depth because how cool is he? And this is version 1. I mean, well, all throughout, it really, they look like cameos. Okay, so these, okay, that's a brooch. It's a lamppost. One of these, this is actually pretty lightweight rhinestone. I think it's plastic rhinestone. And then this, I believe they made this so that it would look like jade cabochon, but this one is pretty heavy, and it's got the And then I got my little clip-on earrings and some of the little stone ones too. Oh, I forgot to take away those. And for this, I almost picked Nemeth, but really all the greens are in this, right? All the greens. Oops. She green. This is Jonasa Jaus 5th edition. The green one. That could be a brooch. Yeah. Very beautifully green. Okay, this is going to be a stretch. But so I found the beaded thing that blue, where is it? Okay, so watch this. You can put this on here and wear it like a choker. But I don't usually do that. If I'm going to wear this, I just wear it as white beads. And then these black beads. Oh, man, I love this thing. And you can twist it or not wear it twisted. And then, what I had this in, this has nothing to do with but check that out. That was from my mother-in-law. But this is not technically jewelry, but it's a piece of, it's like supposed to be some kind of box. And I made this, I refined it so I could put a ring in there. And then I keep the little protective thing on there. And I'm always wishing that I had, some of you are going to think, cursed auguries, but I don't have cursed auguries. So my black and white and red deck with apples is the Witchbone. Yeah. Okay, to me this is painfully obvious. I have a few pieces of turquoise stuff, but check this out. This is a pair of earrings. Okay. Yeehaw! Not even kidding. How cool is this? Ah! Okay. And then this just really random thing. I believe my mother-in-law sent me this too. Can you guess what this is? It's all coated with this rhinestone. It's a wallet. Yeah. Okay. So, and of course, this is gonna be Desert Illuminations. Coming to, I think US Games is gonna put this out in the in early 2025, according to Lindsey D. Williams' Instagram. But I am in line to get the I keep forgetting what she calls it, but I think it's Illuminated Saints, the oracle she put out, 78 saints. So that is the cowboy stuff. All right, last one. And this is a collection within a collection, which is not necessarily, well, I mean, I'm going to show some more rhinestones. Look at that. More rhinestone earrings. Most of them are clip-on, but some are pierced. These romantic drop rhinestones. Show you this beautiful piece and this. But also here I'm going to bring, I have a large collection of rosaries. I think these are garnets. Pearl one. And here's another pearl one. This one isn't as old, but I mean, I've had it for probably 10 years. This is an old one though. And these are like some kind of crystal beads. They're really heavy. And then I have this like silver rose one. And what I'm going to give you for that is okay, last one. All right, so this is the Sistine. And it is the perfect balance between the fancy rhinestone jewelry and pearls and the beautiful, there's those rhinestones. Ooh, baby. And then it's got this kind of color, right? There's the gloves. Rhinestones and rosary. Yeah. And that is the end, folks. If you made it to here, thank you for coming.